Vignesh and welcome back to my YouTube channel Cloud and AI Analytics. Hope everyone are doing good. So in today's video, we are going to see what are the different compute options available in Google Cloud. So basically we will be seeing the basics of compute options, when to use which compute option, which compute options are server based and which compute options are serverless. And this is just an introductory video, and this will be more of theoretical video, and we will be seeing in detail about those compute options with practical labs, when to use which compute option, how to use it in more detailed video in the upcoming sessions. I guess I made the objective of this video very clear. Without any further delay, let's get started. So basically there are four types of compute options available in Google Cloud. One is everyone knows, that is compute engine. The next one is Google Kubernetes engine. The third one is app engine, and the followed by cloud functions. So the one which is in left side, the both compute engine and Google Kubernetes engine are server based engines, and app engine and cloud functions are serverless based engines. So this two is serverless based and this two is server based. So in next video I'll explain you what is difference between server and serverless services in Google Cloud Platform. So we will just start with compute engine. So as everyone know, compute engine lets you run virtual machines on demand in the cloud. It runs virtual machines. It is the basic block of any cloud platform. Compute engine is the basic block of any cloud platform. It's Google's cloud infrastructure as a service solution. Compute engine is nothing but it's Google Cloud's infrastructure. It provides infrastructure as a service solution in Google Cloud. It provides maximum flexibility for people who prefer to manage those server instances themselves. So it is basically a managed service, and you can configure your machine type, your storage. If you wanted to create Linux based machine, you can do it. You can create a Windows based instance as well. So there are different types of compute options, different types of machine configuration, different types of storage configuration. Everything is available, and it is the user's responsibility who have to configure everything as per their use case. So this is one of the most important and the basic building block of any cloud platform, that is compute engine. The next is Google Kubernetes engine. So Google Kubernetes engine, or else GKE, it is different from compute engine, but it runs on top of compute engine. GKE is built on top of compute engine. Basically, Google Kubernetes engine lets you containerize applications on a cloud environment that Google Cloud manages for you under your administrative control. So basically, Google Kubernetes engine will containerize your application, and everything containerize, all those things will be taken care by Google Cloud under your administrative control. Like you will be having the most of the control over that Kubernetes cluster, but the cluster creation, node, pool, all those things will be taken care by Google Cloud in Google Cloud for you. So you can think of containerization as a way to package code that designed to be highly portable and to use resources very efficiently. This is the key point where, to explain in a very layman's term, it is very simple. Like whatever the code, let it be back end, front end, or middleware, we have to just containerize it as a package code, and we can move it to any other instances also, and it is highly portable. That means we can move it, and it will adapt to it, and we can use those resources or the code very efficiently with minimal configurations. And you can think of Kubernetes is again an open source developed by Google itself. It is a way to orchestrate code in those containers. Kubernetes will orchestrate all the code inside those containers. The next thing is followed by app engine. So app engine is GCP's fully managed platform as a service. So it is a platform as a service. Compute engine is an infrastructure as a service. Kubernetes engine is a container as a service, whereas app engine is a platform as a service. So we don't need to worry about the infrastructure at all. We don't need to worry about infrastructure. We have to just focus on our code. Like that means, like, it's a way to run the code in the cloud without worrying about any infrastructure. We can just focus on our code and let Google will deal all the infrastructure, provisioning of the resources, everything will be taken care by Google Cloud. So App Engine is again a regional resource. App Engine is a regional resources, whereas Compute Engine and Google Kubernetes Engine is an zonal resources in Google Cloud. The next thing is Cloud Function. So Cloud Function, it is very straightforward and very simple, and a straightforward application which is used for only a single purpose. So it is an event driven based solution. So it is again a completely serverless execution environment. When a particular event is happening, then our cloud function will trigger the code. So it executes your code in a response to events, whether those occur once a day or many times per second. So when a particular event is it's happening, then our code will execute. So that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new from this video. We will see more detail about those particular services with more labs, with more hands-ons in the upcoming videos. So if you have any questions or any doubts, please post that in the comment section. I'll take a look at it and reply as soon as possible. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to Cloud and AI Analytics. I'll meet you in the next video with interesting contents from Google Cloud. Until then, it's bye from Vignesh. Happy learning.